Hello all, today we are going to make a Pong game in code.org. So this is a part 1 of this video. Now let's start. First let's go to code.org. And then you have to sign in. I already signed in. After you signed in, click on create and then game live. This is the workspace that we are going to do our game in. Before we start, let's go to world and let's drag the second command draw sprites and put it inside the function draw. Why are we doing this is because if we don't put draw sprites inside function draw, we won't be able to run our command. Now let's start. First let's start by creating the ball. So let's drag the first command and put it above function draw, and then click on this arrow 2 times until you have like 4 values here. Now I'll explain you what this command means. Var means variable, thing. Okay. Now I can put the name of the thing here, like whatever I want, and then equal to create sprite means creating the thing by giving its x coordinates, y coordinates, width and height. Okay. First I'm creating the ball, so I'm naming it like ball dot create sprite, and I'm putting the now I'll explain you like what these 4 values mean. First, the first value means like the x coordinate of our thing. The second value is the y coordinate of our thing. Third value is the width, and the fourth value is the height. So let the x coordinate and y coordinate be 200 and 200, and I'm putting it the width and height of our thing is 20 and 20. Now let's check. Look, there's a thing here, or ball. Now let's create our player paddle. So let's drag this command here and put player paddle wait a second. Okay, player paddle. Now I will put it x position as like 390. It's width as 10 and its height as 70. Now let's check. Yes, there's our thing here. Let's make it a little small, bigger. It's very small. Make it as like 90. Yes, this is okay. Now let's create the same thing for the computer paddle. So let's computer paddle paddle equal to create sprite. Let's just put this. I'll just change this x coordinate to 10, and let's just put the same things here, like 10 and 90. Now let's check. Yes, now there's our thing. Our computer paddle and our player paddle. Now let's make our player paddle move up and down by our mouse or cursor. So let's go to world, and now let's check for a command called world.mouse y. It's here. Now before we use this command, let's go to sprites and let's check for a command called sprite.y. Let's drag it and put it inside the function draw. What sprite.y means is the y coordinate of our thing, like the position that goes like vertically. So I'm putting player paddle.y equal to. Now let's go to world and let's drag this world.mouse y command and put it here. Now if we check, we set run. Yes, now we can move it, but now it's a bigger line. Actually it's not a bigger line. It just created a loop, an infinite loop. So to cover the loop, we have to add a background. So to add a background, let's go to drawings and let's drag this first command background and put it here. and if we check, yes, now we can it's moving without the infinite loop. So you can change this background color, but remember, whatever background color you change, you have to put it inside this quotation marks or inverted commas. So I'm changing it to like cayenne. If you check, it's now cayenne. It's like that. So now if you press space, our ball has to come. So we are going to do that thing. So for that, let's go to function. No, control. And then let's check for if the third. Let's drag this third command and put it inside this function draw here. So now let's put if. Let's go to world and let's drag this key down command and put it here. And let's put space here on space. And now let's go to sprites again, and let's check for the, and let's drag this velocity velocity y and velocity x. What velocity y and velocity x means is the speed that velocity y means the speed that goes up and down. Velocity x means the speed that goes horizontally or right and left. So let's drag the same command and put it here. Let's put ball. And let's put ball here. Let's put like 3 and 4. Let's check. Let's press space now. Wait a second. Yes, now it's coming, but it's just going off. We want it to bounce. So for paddles, so for that we have to create the edges. For it to bounce this top edge and bottom edge. So if you check again, look. Oh, we cannot create it as like that. Okay, wait a second. We have to put it as 4 and this as 3. Not like that. Now let's check. Yes, look. It's touching the bottom edge, but we want it to bounce back. So for that we have to create edge sprites. So let's check for a command called create edge sprites. Let's drag it and put it inside this function draw. What this command means is we're creating the edges. So now let's make it bounce off. So what this bounce off? Let's check for a command called bounce off. What this bounce off function does is it just bounces off a thing. So let's drag this and put it here. Let's put ball that bounce off. Now let's put the target, which is top edge. First let's put top edge. Edge. If you wanted to bounce all of the edges, you have to just put edges. But we only wanted to bounce off the top edge and the bottom edge. So let's just drag it again. Let's put it again, and now let's put ball dot bounce off bottom edge. Now let's check. Let's press space. Yes, now it's bouncing off, but it's not bouncing off our paddles. So for that we have to take the same bounce off function and put it here. And now let's put ball that bounce off player paddle. Wait a second. Now let's drag the same command and put it here. Ball that bounce off computer paddle. And now let's check. Oh, what? There's a mistake. Wait a second. Let's check on this variable. Oh right, I put double L here. I'll just correct the spelling mistake on top. What is happening? Let's check. Wait, computer paddle. Oh yes, we did another mistake. We put double. We have to correct the spelling as well. Double D. Now let's check. Yes, now let's press space. Now it's bouncing off our things. But a computer paddle is not even moving. It's just in the same place. So for it to move, we have to set an AI for it. So how are we setting AI for it? So we have to go to this sprite.y command and put it here. And now let's put computer paddle y equal to, now let's put ball dot. Now let's drag the same command and put it here. And now let's put ball dot y. Now if we reset it and run it, let's check. Now our computer paddle is just moving. Now we created an AI. Look, now it's working. But we wanted to reset when it goes to the right edge. For that, we have to create another if condition. So what the if condition means is like, what if this happens, then this has to happen, like that. So let's go to control again. Let's drag the third command and put it here. Inside it, we have to put if ball dot x is more than 400, and then what this command means is like if the x position of the ball is more than 400, the ball has to like reset, or like that. So wait a second, if you run it, okay, 400. And now let's put ball dot, let's go to sprites, let's drag this first command, let's put ball dot x equal to 200. And now let's put ball dot y equal to 200, and let's put the velocities to 0. If we don't put them to 0, our ball will just keep like coming. So let's make this velocity 0, ball equal to 0. And now let's do the same thing, but here the velocity y, ball dot velocity y equal to 0. We don't have to make the same thing for a computer paddle, because the computer, we made another mistake here. We don't have to put like more than, we have to put less than. Oh right, sorry, it's correct. So if we run it, let's check. Wait a second, it's just coming. Now it's just resetting here. So this is all for this video, guys. Let's meet in the next video. Bye.